What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to Anno 1800. Well, back here in Sleepy Hollow we still have lots of riots and, well, unhappy people, even though my population isn't that unhappy anymore. Yet we still have many things like the bicycles that I really want to solve before we do anything else. And while those things are coming in, let's have a look at the new world real quick. We have another island here that we can settle on. That would be this one here. Actually, we do need to get rid of one of our ships, so I think one of my battle cruisers. I don't really need them anymore. And let's just have a new trading post here in this island here, on this island here, because we do need caoutchouc for the bicycles of Sleepy Hollow, and I really don't want to do that anywhere else because we are using a lot of caoutchouc already from down here from El Sarao. I mean, I think we are quite full on caoutchouc here. If I go to that, yeah, we do have that, but we don't have any more space here to build any more caoutchouc farms, and I really want to use them for crown falls only. So we need another island where we can get that caoutchouc over, so it's going to be this island here, and this is rather easy to make, the caoutchouc production, since it's really just this farm here that needs farmers, you know, so it's really easy to make. The only thing we really need lots of is timber, so I already have quite a lot of timber on my ship, so we can just go over here to that island, or to that part here of this island. Actually, let's have it like so I can use more farms here, because we really want to use lots of farms. Sleepy Hollow may be small in comparison to Crown Falls, but it's still a pretty big city, so it definitely needs lots of caoutchouc there as well. We should also have at least one more depot there, because I think there's a lot of caoutchouc then coming in, and we probably could upgrade, yeah, the market here to the warehouse there. Now let's have a marketplace. We really don't need much. I'm not going to make a city out of this one here. We have way too many cities already in the new world. That should be perfectly fine already. It's really just a smaller sleepy town here, and that's probably it already. Nothing more here. And over here we then have, well, the caoutchouc, so we do need a warehouse, and I think we're going for 2 warehouses then. Depends on how much caoutchouc we actually need or how much timber we need, and this is producing every minute. We do have the caoutchouc fertility, so in this case let's just see if we can copy it. Copying is really easy, and oh yeah, it needs lots of space though. Oh boy. That's a close one. We could probably... I mean, this is really high though. So let's just get rid of it again. Let's lose 3... No, let's use 4 rows for this one here. So we have it like so. That shouldn't go up that far then. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's 144. And then we can just copy it, pressing the shift button there. And then let's just say we need a few of them, as long as we have timber. Oh, I think I just overwrote something here. Right, that looks pretty good here already. That's 8 of them. That should be enough. I do need a bit more timber though to upgrade that warehouse. Or can we build a new one? Yes, so we have 2 warehouses here. Okay, so that's that, and we have the ship here, Nelly, and Nelly is just going down to transport that caoutchouc to Sleepy Hollow, so they can produce a few bicycles again, penny farthings for them. So let's create the route here. Probably will need 2 ships on that one, and then back to Sleepy Hollow. We just load 200, should be enough. Even though if we have 2 ships on it, it will probably never be really full. But let's just be on the safe side here. Also more caoutchouc.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Oh, and we also have a new newspaper edition. And we use Nelly on this one here. There she is. And probably also Neptune's gift. Let's also use a monitor on it. Of course you can't load this one here, but that's fine. I still have 2 ships on that trade route. That should be fine. Let's have a look here. So this is happy, that's fine for us. Minus 30 consumption is really the only thing that I'm going here for. And perhaps, yes, let's also have minus 50% ride chance, because I want to keep those rides down in Sleepy Hollow. So we're not using all the 3 pages anymore for the propaganda for now at least. So that should also push down the rights there a bit. Even though I'm pretty sure that those rights here are not because of newspaper propaganda. You know, so those rights are because I really didn't tend to their needs for quite some time. And that should go down then. We still don't have much oil here. And nope, I did not forget another oil tanker. Some of you mentioned that. Alrighty, let's get that battle cruiser over here. And what I want to do a bit while we wait for those things to come back to life, you know, it takes a bit of time there for my trade routes to fully function again. I want to do some quests again. So we haven't done quests in a long time around the world. So we have a quest here somewhere, at least according to the map. There it is, for Sleepy Hollow. The workers assume I'm too fancy to get my hands dirty, but I value fieldwork greatly. A photograph of me visiting the steelworks will prove it. So there we have the concrete factory. That's what she wants. And we should take a photo of her while she is here somewhere. Probably looking around here. Oh nope, I can't see her. Oh, she's somewhere over here. Do we have concrete? There it is. There I have more concrete. This should be possible now, yes. And there we have the picture, submitted. And there we did the quest. And we do get rabies vaccine. Oh, increases residence by 20%. Not bad at all. It's a good item. We can use this one here, yeah. For the town hall, chance of illness minus 90% and bone residence is +2. When they have fish bread, canned food, university and stuff like that. But max residence +20%, that's always a pretty cool item. So we do have a few of them now. Let's get this one to Crown Falls. I want to use them there. And my ship is on its way now. Let's get this one on board. There it is, and off you go to Crown Falls. Cape Trelawney, there it is. So that at least we have that more, because with that we can push the investors really high. So that's 20% more investors than for the town halls there. Now in Salzburg we have another quest over here.
None other deserves
It's finally finished, my life's work in art. There I dreamed that by accepting this gift you intend to make it a centerpiece for the world to admire. And oh cool. He's got a sheet of music for me. For the music pavilion. Attractiveness 40. Amazing. I didn't realize that you can get it from that. My battleship, let's aboard and get this musical sheet. Where is it waiting? Over here then, I guess. Yeah, there are the crates here. Just somewhere in Salzburg. In this little cute town.
What a happy vision of yours.
And there we have the sheet music for Anno 2070. So the Anno that has been before 2205, which has been before Anno 1800. So two games in the past. Very good. Let's get this one. A sheet of music. Really happy about that. So these are the quests here that we've did. Perhaps there are other musical sheets waiting for us. Let's have a look at the passage here. So passage, yeah, we still have a few things to repair here. The oil lamps are quite low, I know. And we do have a quest here. See that natural formation near the camp? Our elders tell stories of it being one of the two twins. Do you know of any others like it? Another photography quest, and we have to take a photo from here, but I do need one of my airships over here. There are also some crates waiting for more special scrap. The lost expedition scrap there, so we can take it over here. And while my airship is on its way, let's have a real quick look at Cape Trelawney. Oh, there's also a quest in Endor. I did not see that many quests in Cape Trelawney yet. Doc just told me to stop carrying heavy buckets of water to and fro, but I have many mouths to feed. If only there was a fountain nearby. And we have to construct a fountain garden here in Endor. And yeah, actually we can do that, right? We can do that by... We actually have one here. But we can have one here. And let's just use this to have a smaller garden here too. So there we have the space for it, and then fountain. Oh, it's a fountain garden she wants. Okay, not the plaza. The fountain garden should be somewhere here with the engineers. Seems like I'm wrong there. Artisans then. Yes. Artisans. There we have the fountain garden in the middle of it.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
And we get a swan for it, for the zoo. Perhaps Andor gets a little zoo then. And yeah, we can just use this one here for a fun little garden then. Right, and perhaps some ornaments around it, a bit of grass that we can use here, and a few flower beds here. Well, isn't that a nice little garden here where people can just enjoy and also go to the pub real quick for Andor. So that's another quest that we did here now. Very good. Let's go back to the Arctic there. My airship is here, and what do we need to photograph? Find and photograph the twin of the rock. Should be down here though, according to the map. Somewhere here, a natural wonder. This is looking like it. Target place, there it is. And now take a photo. Okay, that's it. And we now have to get back to him to get our rewards. Do we know that reward? Another ivory gull for the zoo. Just in case if we want to have another zoo, you know. That's just that. Now let's get back to the new wall, because we still have something here. I want to see my caoutchouc production. Yes, we do have quite a lot of caoutchouc now on it. And the ships should then deliver it. That's been the quest here. Very good. No achievement yet. Unfortunately, I think you need to solve 20 quests for them to get the achievement.
I would appreciate your help.
Our society has come such a long way in the past few years. Now a woman can pursue a career in medicine and have her own income and independence without it being frowned upon. My colleagues and I want to set an example for generations to come. Could you showcase a picture of us in the newspaper?
I believe you will solve this problem.
So, of her, I guess. Nope, it's not of her. Photograph the working women. Oh, they're over here somewhere.
This is turning into a revolution.
Another revolution. Okay, I can't find her.
What have you done?
There is the hospital, so it should be somewhere here.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
There, this hospital here. That we can submit. Women professionals, not winds but gales of change, are brought about by a new wave of revolutionary women who are not afraid nor ashamed to leave the households behind in search of honest professional opportunities of their own. Very good. And we also have another special guest in Crown Falls. A port dealer. I don't think that I have had such an item yet. Port dealer. Movement speed for plus 10% of ships.
Me down.
Alrighty. In the old world, we have now our battleship here at Salzburg. Let's get the item, the musical sheet, and let's go for Crown Falls. On his way now. In this beautiful town, no riots here and no ruins neither. So let's have a look back at Sleepy Hollow. We should have... I'm a bit worried that we don't have any oil here, even now. And we should have more caoutchouc here now. Nope, still not. I think this is taking a bit more time. But those poor souls here. Even without propaganda, the population is quite happy though. So yeah, the needs still need to be fulfilled. Chocolate. Light bulbs, it's all being fulfilled though. And let's repair a few ruins. Because I really don't want to have any ruins here actually. This town was a lot of work. Okay, they're still all burning, so I can't do anything here. There we have a few things. We can repair this, and we could also upgrade a few farmers here to workers. That should do the trick. Right, but other than that, yeah, we still have to wait a bit more. So I think more police will not be the answer. I just hope that they're solving this one here. We do have a happy population though. Shouldn't be such a big problem, right? Now in Cape Trelawney, we still worked on the districts over here, right? And we can still upgrade. For the moment, we have a happy population as far as I'm concerned. Canned food is still the problem there once again. Other than that, we could upgrade a few more here for the artisans. So from workers to artisans, this one here looks suitable for that. And over here we have a few more workers, right? And yeah, over here too. So right where the harbor is. Very good. A few more artisans here. And also here. And here. We can leave these as workers there. And also this one there. This is looking fine, but holy moly, what a big city. Also, we could upgrade here. We still have resources for that. How many investors do we have? 20,000, yeah. With the items, we can probably push it to 30,000 then. Let's have a few artisans here on the other side. On this smaller island, or well, not island, but on the other side of the river here. A few more artisans. That's it. We are run out of timber now. And have more artisans, and just look at that view here beside the river. I really do like that. And we still haven't thought about a way of using this space here. So we could use it as a museum or as another district for houses. I think I'm leaning towards a district because we have maximum attractiveness now with the impeccable metropolis. So there isn't much use in having something like this here. And we could also save influence, so we shouldn't have those things there, you know. And that's why we probably will go for another city district here, which we can already do, actually. We do have the timber. So we have more than, I guess, artisans and engineers here living. And we also have some space here for this fisher village here that we had there, and very good. Also our battle cruiser is back here with the musical sheet that we want to install. We have the music pavilion, if you remember, and I want to install it there right away and listen to the music. And while that is happening, let's have a marketplace here. We'll need it. And then we have a few houses here.
You steam ahead. Go on, mate.
Nope. Sorry, I don't need that for now. Let's have some brick roads here. Or paved roads. And then some more houses here probably. Nope, we can use this one here for something else though. Probably for a pub now. Let's see. Or a school. Yes, we do need a school that fits in here perfectly. Right, and we also do need a pub. We can have that here just beside the river, fitting in there. And then also some more houses here and here.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, and there is a flower bed in the way of it. Right, a smaller district. Of course, with farmer houses, doesn't look that good. But we can upgrade them soon.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
going up everything here. Very good. So we have a few more houses here, and when there are artisans or when there are engineers, it will look better. And we can also remove then some of those buildings like the pub here. Now, where is my battle cruiser? He's here. Very good. There we have 2 cool items now. So the rabbit vaccine and the sheet of music. Let's start with the... Oh, he's there again. We just had him. What I want to do is, first of all, we need probably another trade, or not trade union, but a town hall. This one here. We have one here and one over here, but I want to have one here surrounded by investors, because that's why we want to use that. And in this case, I think a good point would be here. So we could move the variety theater just a bit.
We won't forget this.
And I hope it fits. Oh, the town hall is quite big, right? Oh, it fits, but there's a bench again. In here. And then we have another pathway here. And probably we can use something in the back here. So here we have flower beds, and here we have the temperate grove then on the back of those buildings there. And here we can use now this one. Affected, very good. Plus 20%. Very good. So from 42 to 50 now. And this should increase then our investor population. We also have members club and churches. No, we don't need that so far, but another town hall there. So I'm using those town halls now just in case, just for your information. And there are lots of cool items here that we can use with that. Now the music sheet, that's the real cool thing here. Let's look for my botanical gardens that we have here. And here we can use the sheet then of music here at the music pavilion now. And for that I will just real quick have to activate the music, the in-game music of this game, so we can then have a look at it. Over here, music pavilion, sheet music Anno 2070. There's now people in there too. Okay, I certainly don't remember this music. I've played 2070 though. Yes, and this melody evokes a world swallowed by the ocean in retaliation for humankind's abuse and floods the audience with the gentle urge to care for the environment. Oh, we need to play it. Now we play it. And with that, we're going to leave it for now with the beautiful music pavilion, which is now also active in Crown Falls with the Anno 2070 music and the city in the background. Stay tuned.